Evelyn to Philip, V-mail dated October 31st, 1944. Dearest Phil, I am writing this V-mail on the morning of November 1st, shortly before leaving for work. I wasn't in a good mood last night and decided to go to a movie, though it was rather late. I called Faye and Anne, and they agreed to go along, as both were anxious to take in a movie. As soon as I finished getting Adele to bed, which was about 9 o'clock, we left and headed for the Logan, where Summer Storm is playing, with George Saunders, Linda Darnell, and Edward Everett Horton. It was a different picture and had plenty of zip. When I left the theater, I found I had acquired a violent dislike for George Saunders. I've always enjoyed his performances, but somehow, and although this performance was just as excellent as his previous ones, I found myself disliking him more with every minute. Perhaps it was the character he portrayed, for he was weak physically as well as mentally. Instead of physically, I should have said sexually. If you do have the opportunity to see it, I'm sure you will enjoy it. There was no mail yesterday except a $15 check for Diana from one of Goldie's rich cousins as a belated gift. I was very busy at work yesterday, as the first of the month always means statements, and statements always mean lots of work. The day passed quickly, and I'm always thankful for that. After Faye and I dropped Anne at her place, and although we had decided it was too late to eat ice cream, it was 12, Faye and I changed our minds and stopped at the candy store at 8th and Ruscombe Streets, where I had a big luscious sundae just bathed in oodles of whipped cream. I thought about you all evening and wished very much that you could share the sundae with me. It was almost 1 when I got to bed, and even though Adele woke me twice during the night, I had no difficulty whatever getting up this morning. No doubt I'll feel it later in the day, but I intend to get to bed early this evening to make up for it. It is exactly 4 weeks to Adele's birthday, and I don't think I'm going to make any sort of party. Don't quote me on it, for I may have a change of mind at the last minute. Mr. Bellet informed me that he expects an order of 12 strollers of the type I wish to buy, and they should be in shortly. My mother and dad do not have to appear in court on Thursday after all, as the family may have an agreement quietly, though I doubt it extremely. I want to start Adele's scarlet fever injections, but I want to wait until my mother isn't so taken up. It's hard to take days off near Christmas, as we're very busy and he is depending on me, considering the hours I do put in. Jessie is a big help, as I'm not there in the morning to go to do the bills, and she can fill in on my job for the few hours I can't be there. I'll write again this evening if there is mail. So long for now, baby. I love you so much. Your Ev.